Hey guys. I was gonna do a reading the other day or yesterday. I haven't done it yet. I'm really tired and I have had some stuff on my mind that I figured I wanted to go ahead and address that now. Um, and frankly, I wanted to post it so anyone who wants to unfollow me over it can have time to do so before the next reading. Um, it's just that important. So, what I'm talking about right now is the state where I live, the state of Tennessee, has decided to push even more anti trans, anti LGBTQ laws, including marriage laws, despite the fact that federal government has already made their stance on that. They keep trying to push these things despite federal law, and nobody in federal government is being doing a follow through to come and say, hey, y'all can't do this. So I want to address it for people here who are following me because I do know one or two of you have recently had to unfollow or unfriend. Um, so I'm making it known now. This is why. So if you happen to see that I'm no longer in your feed, you might want to ask yourself if you have posted something against gay, trans, whatever recently. Because if you have, that is probably why. I'm not going to break down from this. So, what I want to explain for all of you who do not understand my issue with this, not only because we're supposed to love everybody, even in Christian religion, be respectful of others. The problem is people are claiming that it is the Bible and what it says and right and wrong in that department as for why they're making these laws. And there's a lot of problems with that. One, it has been stated from day one that we are not supposed to make laws based on any one religion. Okay? So any law you make based solely on Christianity, Bible, etc., is automatically unconstitutional. Secondly, as clergy, it is my duty and my pleasure to serve people and to join unions, to officiate weddings. If you are telling me that it is illegal for me to do my job for the people that I serve based on your religion, when my religion and their religion is not even the same as yours, that too is going right against the Constitution. Further, what a lot of you don't know about me is even though I am not a Christian now, I was raised in a Christian household. I was raised in the Church of Christ. And there, they had a rule about study to show thyself approved, like, the Bible actually says. So we didn't get to go to church and just listen to whatever the man at the pulpit said and believe whatever he said. We had to sit and follow along, reading along with him to see if he was actually telling the truth. And then we had to study outside of church too, to know what it really says, to study to show ourselves approved. That is why I know the Bible. And I'm telling you one thing, you are lying through your teeth when you say that this is because of anything to do with Jesus. Okay. So let's talk about Jesus's rules. Okay. Since that's who you want to keep throwing in here. One, we're going to have a little experiment. Have you ever thought about having sex with somebody that was not your spouse? Have you ever had sex before you were married Did you marry someone other than the person you lost your virginity to? If you've been married before, whether you are now or not, if you were married, did you ever divorce for any reason other than they cheated on you and you never cheated? If you were divorced, did you get remarried when you were the one who cheated? If you weren't the one who cheated and you got remarried, did you remarry anyone other than a member of the church? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then your marriage is also against the Bible as Jesus said. Know who he didn't mention once? Gays, trans folks, never mentioned it. Not a single time. So if you're going to say it's the Bible and Jesus and Christianity that makes you make these laws, then you better start including all of them, including your own. As Jesus also said not to judge. So I'm sorry. I have anger over this issue for multiple reasons. One is, like I said, you are not allowed to continue making laws based on only your religion. It is against the Constitution. Secondly, you're lying because the Bible doesn't say that. Jesus specifically never said that. You are just using your so-called religion that you don't even follow, you don't even study, to push rules on people you hate for being different. And I'm sorry, that is how I feel. If I lose every follower I've got over it, which I know it won't, but if I do, I don't care. You want to talk about what's in there? He does say the whole list of people who are going to hell. Top of the list, liars and hypocrites. And now here you are lying about why you're making these rules and being a hypocrite by also having sinful marriages. And now you're telling me, who is not a Christian, and other people all over the country, all over the state, that we can't honor our path in any way, shape, or form because you don't like it. Which again is opposite of what Jesus taught. So, my message here is one to the state of Tennessee: be honest. If you're not going to outlaw all sinful marriages, which we know you won't because that would mean every one of you would have to get divorced and stay unmarried forever. If you're not going to do that, you don't push those laws on anybody else. You don't go and target certain groups just because you don't like them. Secondly, most importantly, you are not going to tell me that I cannot honor my duty and my path to help and support and join the unions of my people who may be people you don't like because they may be gay or they may be trans. That is not your place. And I have the legal right to say that because I am legally ordained. And I'm tired of y'all lying about your religion to tell others what to do in theirs. And finally, for anyone who follows me in my page, if you're the kind who thinks that other people do not deserve these rights, that we shouldn't have equal rights for gays, trans, etc., if you support any of the bills and laws trying to be pushed against them, you can leave. I don't want you here, and I don't want your money. I don't. I will die on this hill. So if you want to call it Jesus, then do what he actually said and stop judging people. You live your life, let them live theirs, and let God judge everyone at the end, if that is what you truly believe. If you are following my page and you personally have issues with and gay, trans, whatever, and you want to make comments about people pretending to be a man or pretending to be a woman, or things that you think they're going to do and they're not going to do, they shouldn't be allowed in school. They shouldn't be allowed in public. They shouldn't be allowed. If you're allowed in public being a sinner, then so are they. And if those are your views and you're going to be posting shit like that, I don't want you associated with me. I don't. Unfollow me now. Because the second I see you post something like that, I will delete you and I will block you. Again, everyone talks about, is this the hill you want to die on? Hell yes. Because I don't make a habit of climbing hills I don't think are worth climbing. So the reading will be posted in a day or two once I have cleared my head. I just wanted to give time for anyone who is watching this that wants to unfollow because of my stance on this to go ahead and have time to do it. Because I don't want to read for you. You think you know everything already. Now, for the rest of you, thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting the community, especially those of you who are Christian and do the things the right way, the way Jesus said about loving your neighbor. I very much appreciate you. I know I have quite a few followers here that are Christian and also do follow that very well. And I thank you. My pagan friends, I thank you all for still sticking around, even though they have given us every right to hide. So I thank you all. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Again, I am clergy, so even if I'm not doing readings, if you need someone to reach out to because you're feeling hated, especially those in Tennessee right now, reach out to me. My business phone will be on starting now, every day and night. So you can call me or text me so I know it's you. I may be working because I work a lot, but I will get back to it as quickly as I can. Let me know who you are and what you need. Because I know right now a lot of us need comfort. A lot of people are scared and they have every right to be. So I am here for you. And I want you to know that. And if you see anyone anywhere say something on my page or even on my personal page that you know is against what I believe, especially concerning this, let me know. And it will be dealt with. So, again, thanks for watching. And for anyone out there who still has issues with this topic, I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. So that's all I've got for now. I'll be back for the reading in a night or two. See you around. Bye-bye.